Ford Mustang hasn't strayed far from the original idea.
The original pony car was redesigned for 2018, but it's still a V8 rear-wheel drive, two-door, four wheels of fun. Let's check it out as we go behind the wheel with Harvy Briggs. This is a beast.
Yeah, it is. It's the Mustang GT, so it has the newly tuned 5-liter V8 in it, which produces 460 horsepower.
That means 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. This is Detroit at its finest.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, this is an art that has been perfected over the last 50 years. It's wild, it's loud, it's raucous, it's fun. It's everything a V8 pony car should be.
Our test car in Velocity Blue is a true sports car. You know you're driving.
Yeah, well, it's really interesting. I've got it in Sport Plus mode, and it's very edgy in this mode.
But there are other drive modes, 6 in all, including snow. Good luck with that. And drag strip mode. Even better luck with that. And we can't really appreciate this car driving on city streets.
Yeah, no. If you want to get the most out of this car, find a local track, take it out on track day, and then you can really let it rip. Otherwise, you're just, you know, enjoying the V8 soundtrack. This is not a practical car for everyday use. It's a comfortable car for everyday use. You could drive this and commute to and from work in it, but you're going to get 25 miles per gallon. And with the GT, especially like this, you're probably going to want to put it away in the winter.
Speaking of comfort, inside, optional equipment includes every modern safety feature available. Our test car also has the optional 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Harvey prefers the 6-speed manual. A GT's base is about $39,000, but this one has tons of options.
This also has the Ford GT Performance package on it, so it has a more sport-oriented suspension. It has the 6-piston Brembo brakes. It has larger Michelin Performance summer tires on it.
It also has the optional Magna Ride suspension.
I can never think of how to explain this properly. It uses magic in the shock absorbers.
Shock absorbers.
That when you switch modes, they become stiffer or softer depending on the type of ride you want. Even in normal mode, this ride is pretty tight in this.
Comfort is not the objective here.
No, this is a car that's made for doing things like this. So a base Mustang with 310 horsepower and a 6-speed transmission is about $26,000. So you can get into a Mustang for a pretty reasonable amount of money, but you can move up really quick. This car has, you know, $12,000 worth of options above and beyond the GT package.
But you know what? That growl, that noise, that stiff ride, it's worth every cent.
You're going to feel it, and feel it in the best ways possible.
That's stunning.
Yeah. For a car, you know, that you can get right out of the showroom, just like this. This car is brilliant, right out of the box.
And Harvey is here. Now, you get these cars for about a week and a half or so. This is a hard one to give up.
Yeah, you know, they show up, and sometimes it's like, here, take the keys. This one was like, I can't quite remember where I left them. No,
Come back next week.
Yeah, that was a tough one to let go. But it's, you know, it was a great car to have here for a week. And now that the temperature's dropping, actually, let's let that one go away. We'll get it back next summer.
That had summer tires on, which you can't really use in the, I mean, you can damage them in the cold.
Right. They're made for certain temperatures. If you drive them below freezing temperatures, the rubber gets really hard on those summer tires, and you can do damage to them, especially if you go over potholes or things like that.
There is something about that rumble, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. There's you know, when all is said and done and we go to electric cars, I'm really going to miss that.
You know, I was walking the dogs the other day and one of these went by. Yeah. I just smiled.
Yeah.
Just smiled at that sound. Ridesanddrives.com for more on this and all the other cars, and we'll go to a Volvo next time.
Yes.
A little different.
Yeah, you think?
All right, Harvey.
A little more gentle.